So as you're all aware, the speech laws have passed, the new hate crime laws have passed in Australia. The Australian public is outraged. So many people are upset about this because we all, went up in outrage about the other bill and got them to stop it. Yet they've snuck this one in over Monday night so quick we couldn't even react to it, and now they've passed the laws. They've just changed them, the wording a little bit and how they're going to use it. But what scares me is this statement and the consistent statements from Anthony Albanese, how he doesn't like people commenting online. He doesn't like people posting online things that he deems hate speech or, making hatred, anything like that. Anything that probably goes against his opinion, in my opinion, is considered like radicals and a problem. So let's see what he's saying in this clip, and I'm just going to read you out the new laws.
Any of us who look at for 1 second at any of the comments in our social media feeds can see just how prevalent hatred and extremism and intolerance is.
So you can see he's using all the words there. How prevalent hatred and intolerance is. Well, if we don't want to tolerate your changes and we speak up against it, are you going to say that's harassment, that's hate speech, that's causing fear? Because that's everything that's in these laws now, which is really scary. And the left-wing people will try and silence us. You can tell it's going to happen. So I'm just going to read you how it's worded here. That would be in all circumstances, cause a reasonable person who is a target or a member of a target group to be intimidated, fear harassment, or violence, or to fear for their safety. If someone just fears for harassment, intimidated, online now, these people can come out there and charge you and lock you up in jail, just like they do in the UK. So if I'm making videos like this, calling out people like Albo, is he going to say I'm inciting harassment towards him? All these questions are coming up. If I make a video about another person online, if I make a comment, are they going to say you're harassing them? You're making them feel intimidated. You cannot speak like that. Even if I'm just giving strong criticisms and I'm just speaking up my opinion, can now that be considered hate crime? Or I keep trying to say hate speech. It's actually under hate crime now. It's a hate crime now to make someone feel harassed, intimidated. Let that sink in. And it can be used against the left-wing people as well. Whoever's in power can use this to their advantage. But it's so open to interpretation, it shouldn't be. It should be written clearly. You should not call for someone to be attacked, call for violence, give a direct threat to someone that you're going to come and hurt them. Obviously, that shouldn't be allowed. But for someone to go out there and just make criticism about them, say you're an idiot, then they feel intimidated, they feel harassed. That group, say I'm making fun of like a protest group that I disagree with, they can say you're putting harassment towards us, you're demonizing our group, we feel intimidated, we feel fear, now you can be charged. That's what can happen with these laws. So I do not agree with them, the Australian public does not agree with them, but Albo has had this hot attack on social media for so long now because we can join together, we can speak up together like we are now. We know he doesn't want us joining together online and speaking up what normal Australians want, so he's trying to bring in more and more laws to silence us. And we are not going to put up with that. We're going to keep speaking up. So thank you for everyone who likes, subscribes to these videos, gets them out there, joins to be a member. Thank you so much. I'm going to keep speaking up. We're going to keep having live streams together to speak about stuff like this that Australians want to speak about and don't want to fear that they can't speak up.